Are these enemies or just other souls? Those were enemies. Hello there everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Horror Games Don't Scare Me. And in this one I'm going to be checking out Necrophosis, which was kindly given to me by the developer of this game. It's highly appreciated. Some of y'all might remember that I played the demo of this some time ago. I don't remember exactly when, but it was quite a while back. And now here we are, finally checking out the full game. And yeah, I just woke up about an hour or so ago. So this is obviously the perfect game for someone who recently woke up, it being a puzzle game. So expect me to look like an absolute buffoon throughout this video. Not that that is anything new. But anyway, let's not waste any more time and jump straight into it, shall we?
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
And there we are, we're inside of the game. And I just got born out of this thing that sort of resembles a vagina. I've always wanted to be reborn, and here's an eye.
Brother,
I know that because I played the demo, and this is straight out of the demo. In fact, I think the first 30 minutes or so will just be the demo. So if you've seen that video, expect to see pretty much the same thing in the first part of this video, but I'll try to make it as entertaining as possible, even though y'all have already seen all of this, and so have I. So hopefully we can get through this part fairly quickly so we can get to the new stuff. And us giving this individual their eyes will make it so we can get out of this little area. And by the looks of it, a lot of people tried to get out of here, but they didn't have the same high IQ that I have. Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death and no other. This is where gods are dead and the old ones suffer. Isn't that cool? And this is the outside area that we're just talking about, and here is whatever the heck this is supposed to be. Looks like he has an eel on his head.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command tell that its sculptor, well those passions red, which yet survive, stamped on these lifeless things the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear, My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away."
I'm sorry, I didn't catch a word of that, but I'm sure whatever you just said was really cool and all. And also, you have to walk around all of these areas we're about to walk around in and basically interact with pretty much everything in order to progress. What is this blue stuff here? I don't think I've seen this in the demo, so I guess that is new. And here's a brain. I guess Eiffel 65 just ejaculated here. And here's another thing with a huge tongue. I don't remember this from the demo either, so I guess there are some new stuff. The tongue is full of carvings rendered in an ancient script that reveal the following. That text right there, that y'all can read on your own. I do not have the brain capacity to read long texts at this very moment, I'm sorry. I know that's all on me for recording this whilst being newly awoken from my slumber. Do you want anything? Maybe a lollipop to stick into that little round mouth of yours? In here, it will turn very dark, and you can get out once you've done the puzzle inside of here, which is just grab all of the eyes around you, shove them into this head here, which looks straight out of some heavy metal album cover, and I love it. In fact, I love all the visuals in this game. It's a very cool art style, and the art style is based on something I don't...
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
I don't remember the name of the art style, is what I was gonna say before that fella started to utter words that I, again, don't really understand the meaning of. If I was able to listen, I would probably understand it a little bit better. I think this thing goes on to that thing, if I remember correctly. It is so we can get up there. And in the demo, I was really trying to put this brain here from here, because clearly you should be able to shove the brain from here. But apparently it's beyond grasp. So we had to put this here, and now we can put the brain in there. That took me way too long in the demo. Hello there, good sir. I'm here to take this. Another brain. Oh, you're walking around. I was thinking, weren't you over there just moments ago? Are you trying to tell me something that I should be going over here? All right, I'll be going over here then. There are stuff here, so I'll grab the stuff. There was something in that mouth. And that something is now gone. Oh, it's right here, I think? I don't know what happened, but that's fine. I got this... here's the crown. We do need that. Why did you have the crown on? You're not supposed to have it. This person over here, they should have it. Ya dingus. Very cool. It lit up a butthole. A display of bygone authority. Yes, that's what I think every time I see a butthole too. Oh, here's the other coin thingy majangy. There you go. Hope you enjoy. Ellipses. At least I understand that.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world. Once a servant to a divine god. Eons have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic tapestry.
Sorry, I didn't listen to any of that. I was trying to get rid of this ray of sunlight that is peeking through my window. I do have blinds and all that stuff, but it doesn't cover the window enough to block out all of the sun. So at the very edge of the windows, the sun can peek through, and I can see that is currently lighting up to the left of me, and it's moving to the right, meaning that that little ray of sunlight will reach my monitor, and I don't want that. All right, so could I put brains into here, right? And I think it does it automatically. I don't think I have to put it in a certain order for it to work. That was a bit too close for comfort. So that opened up over here, but I want to remember there being more stuff to this area. Like, am I not supposed to put like a knife into that or something? Maybe there is something here. Oh, yes, there is. Ah, it's this thing, and I can pull it.
What's that?
Oh, our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desert domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the Elder Gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path, yet here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
I'm surprised I'm here too. Again, I just woke up, so all of this is highly confusing to me. Last time I checked, I was in my bedroom, in my comfy bed, watching some YouTube. Some dude speed running Resident Evil Survivor, to be exact.
Put that down. I won't harm you. I promise.
Liar. You'll kill me if I drop it. I'm not stupid.
I know you think that I'm a murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
And now all of a sudden I'm here, about to free this dude that looks straight out of Silent Hill. So easy to say, you're not the only one that is surprised by stuff around here. And speaking of Resident Evil Survivor, by the way, Ark Thompson, the main character in that game, looks almost exactly like Ethan Winters from Resi 7 and Village. And I found that kinda interesting. I wonder if the main character of Survivor is the same person as Ethan. Ethan has simply forgotten his true identity once again. First it was Vincent, now it's Ethan. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just spewing words while I was removing the nails from this dude's hands and feet. Oh yeah, you needed bodies, didn't you? Well, here's one for you. And they look just like me an hour ago when I just woke up. There you go. And then you want this here body, who looks like me before I went to sleep yesterday. Here you go. Here's your 3 bodies. Now play nicely. Don't break your toys already. Daddy don't have that much money, alright? So I can't just keep buying you new toys over and over because you keep breaking them with your muscular arms. What, you're not happy with your toys? Oh, okay. I guess you gave it to your friend instead. Oh, and here's the fella again. You want to go and pray to that? So you finally have something to pray to? Go ahead. You can thank me later. You happy? Oh, what the heck? Excuse me? What is that supposed to be? This being is enduring intense suffering, yet its gaze is filled with compassion. Though cursed, its empathy remains untouched. Okay, and here's the ghost, dude.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep. A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise. A spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright. Towards the gate of death we make our way, but even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
There's a lot of bars in this game. That is moving. I think I have to get this creature out of the ground so I can open the door. Did I just do that using my own brain? I mean, whatever works, right? I'm just surprised I even had a brain. I don't have a brain in real life, so I cannot relate. I'm gonna go and open the gates of Necrophosis. Maybe have one cafe and some bulle, cause I've been having a long day at work. And I deserve some cafe and bulle. And I think the creature is about to decay here. Yeah, leaving us to fall to the ground. But yeah, I'm guessing I'm supposed to go through these gates and experience new stuff, because this is where the demo ended. And oh, it's another one of these things with the tongue. I did not hear the words beyond nor the nor gate. All I heard was throat singing and hey, look at that, it's death.
Jeg didn't.
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear. This path was once a flowing river of souls. Now, reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you. But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage. Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness. For no other path remains to be tread.
Alright, then. Shall do. What the heck is that? Why the long face? Ooh, I see what's going on here. When there's like blue stuff, that might be a hint towards what you're supposed to interact with. At least stuff that is not as obvious. So, you know, I appreciate that. Did we just give birth to a baby here or something? Why did you give me this? Why did I gladly accept it? Do you go into the mouth of this red skull looking dude over here? Okay, never mind.
Our purpose awakens once more at the presence of consciousness itself. If you seek passage into the darkness, know this. The path is not freely given. You must feed the entrance, the essence of souls. For only through this offering can the gateway be opened. Beware, for even consciousness cannot grasp the horrors that dwell within the darkness. Beyond these steps lies a realm of unimaginable terror and despair.
Alright, sounds cool to me. I am pretty sure I'm holding a soul right now. This fella right here, you want it? Am I supposed to put it in a meat grinder or something? Then grind it down so y'all can consume it a bit more easily? And what the heck is this? Okay, yeah, we're not supposed to go there just yet. Can I grab this? This mask here? Wait, did I just put that creature in my back pocket or something? I sure did. Okay. Another one of these with the tongue telling us the story of this game. Again, y'all can pause and read it for yourself. I'll be stuck in the unknown. Thank you very much. It leaves me more time to... Is that a chicken?
Chicken?
Remembrance of an era when the stars still burned across the cosmic plains. Oh, this is really freaking cool right here. As y'all might know, I do like space. And what the heck is this?
Of this giant's hand, my tears endlessly fall, fleeing collapsing realms, escaping death's final call. I was a deity of dreams, with spider legs so fine, weaving fantasies and visions, a tapestry divine, entities from shadows and light, drawn to my delicate heart, but dreams turned to nightmares, tearing my soul apart. Trapped within my own creations, in this realm I now reside. Eternal suffering my companion, with nowhere left to hide.
Y'all should band together and start a rap group. And I guess thank you for this log of shit. Highly appreciated, I guess. I see blue. What is this? And what is this also? A book. Or a tablet, rather.
When skin meets bone, a pact may be formed. Skin rips open, soil tastes flesh, and blood...
I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna read that. Oh, you're alive?
Come closer, wanderer.
I am already pretty close.
I have been bound to this stone tablet since time has lost its meaning.
Oh, so since the invention of Twitter?
Have passed since the river of souls dried up. And I am trapped here for eternity, suffering the relentless curse of Necrophosis. My thirst is unending, a torment that gnaws at my very essence. Find me something, anything, that could extinguish this eternal thirst, even if it exists only in thought. In return, I shall offer you what remains of me, a relic of my forsaken existence.
I mean, I have this giant body if you want it, but I'm guessing you want this? Alright, there we go. Now give me your soul. Or your heart. That's fine too. That's where the soul relies anyway, right? And, the heck is this? Is this a puzzle? Am I supposed to grab these in a certain order or something? Like a Simon Says type of thing? Is that it? Or do you want to throw one more at me? Okay, one more. This better be the last one, because my memory is pretty garbage. I think this was the one. Then that. And then it was this. And then I think this one. And then this one, right? Please do not give me one. One more? What kind of super memory do you think I got? Please let this be it. Not one more. One more? It's hurting my brain. This better be the last one, because this will be driving me nuts if there's one more. Okay, thank Christ. Now please give me something of value after have given me a freaking headache. I guess that's a bird? So where do I put this bird exactly? Do you want to eat a bird? I can give you a bird. Holy crap, that face. Yeah, you want something to eat? I mean, I got this. Yummy. I get it, you don't have gag reflexes. Me neither, buddy. Is this some kind of stress ball from hell? I don't know, it's kind of giving me stress, actually, which kind of makes sense. It is a stress ball from hell. Alright, so that was a soul, I guess. So what the heck do I do with this? I have a whole human being here, and I have no clue where to put it. Oh.
Traveler, can you perceive my endless torment? I am Tithonus, cursed with eternal life, but not eternal youth. Now I am condemned to wither, decaying eternally in this forsaken realm. 4 lives I have endured, and 4 masks I bear, each one a fragment of my shattered existence. Yet one is lost, and without it I remain incomplete, a ghost wandering through eons of despair. Aid me, I implore you. Find my missing face, and in return I shall grant you a coin of ancient worth, a relic from a time long forgotten. Help me restore.
I get it, you want a freaking mask.
And perhaps I can grasp a fleeting moment of peace. days in this cursed eternity.
Are you done? Jesus Christ, that was a very long-winded blabbering where you could just have said, give me a mask. And I have the said mask. I had it in my possession all this time. Holy macaroni, dude. Hello there? I don't think I've seen you. Oh, you want this, do you?
It's a bit too late for me to pay for my entrance. I was a ferryman of souls, dragging them into the darkness for eons. Yet, the curse of Necrophosis has petrified my bones into an endless mutation, rendering me immobile. All I can offer you now is my wisdom. This realm has become a prison for some, a vault for others. Ancient ones and forgotten entities alike were brought here to be preserved and to serve as trophies in this morbid collection. Beware, for their anguish and power still linger, trapped within this forsaken place.
Alright, thank you, I guess. So I gave you my very nice looking coin just for you to utter words. Alright, cool. Excuse me? Why are you trying to grab my boobas? You should ask first, alright? I know this is hell, but some courtesy would be nice. Would you like to eat this human here? Oh, you would? Oh, okay, so that's what I had to do with that body. Give it to this creep show looking fella. To give me a soul. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here. There we go. Fingers down the throat. Good boy. Did I only need 3? Yeah, that was the final 2. Don't look at me like that. So what do I do here? Oh, I just enter its mouth. And apparently I am down below now. Are these enemies or just other souls? Those were enemies. And I'm guessing they're not very aggressive. I just sneak by them and I'll be fine.
Come closer. You bear no crown, yet the crown of consciousness is imbued within your essence. Oh, to pass beyond a wretched union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind. But to achieve this, you must seek out the 3 crowns that once adorned our heads, each crown a fragment of our lost glory, is hidden within the shadows of our crumbled kingdoms. Only by reuniting these symbols of power can you sever the chains that bind us. Venture into the depths of decay, brave soul, and reclaim the grounds that will restore our shattered legacy. Only then can you truly pass beyond our tormented existence.
You done now? I don't know why they keep wanting to talk about the same thing over and over. I think they mentioned finding crowns about 100 times or so. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna put the masks here so I can go through the doors. Hopefully there aren't any enemies down here that wants to kill me. Because honestly, I was expecting to just do puzzles and not dodge enemies. Even though the enemies haven't been very hard to dodge. They're just a bit annoying that they're there.
Foolish consciousness. You drift here, yet your essence holds no sway over us, the old ones. We are woven from the dreams and nightmares of a far greater being, a blind force that
crashes in the void. Your suffering is merely the prelude, a fragment of torment. Yet your agony will echo through the cosmos itself.
Hey, it's the cube. I know where to use that. And what is this? Hello? This entity spews force sounds at agonizing frequencies. The repulsive tones contain a barely comprehensible meaning. Awoke, restless, ever dark, unknown place, cursed, past, grafted, willing to forfeit, deep, I long for waking. Okay. Well, I know where to put this cube at least. It goes right here. What will you give me in return? A freaking tablet? And I got an achievement to learn more about the curse? I mean, I didn't want to learn more about the curse. I want to get the heck out of this place. And I'm guessing learning about the curse helps with that? Are you dangerous? Or am I good to just... I'm not good to just take the crown. Oh wait, I got the crown in my hand. Wait, was that it? Was that everything I could have gotten down there? No, there's one more thing, and he's holding... Is that my body? Well, I'll take this tablet. Well, I'll put it on screen so y'all can pause and read. You better not move while I'm... Okay, you did move while I was gonna go past you. Anyway, here's one of the crowns. You're very welcome. Is this just another story thing? Yep, alright. And here we have... this. I'm just gonna move on through yet another door that takes us out here. Why does it look kinda spacey? Ah, that's why, because there is space here.
I have strained across the endless reaches, searching, unraveling, yet still its nature eludes me. Of all I have encountered,
that is cool.
Universe, this remains unknown. And an anomaly I carried here when I too was drawn into this void. It is but a fragment now, a shard of what once devoured the stars and consumed the light itself. You will need this relic, though its purpose has faded to mere memory. Take it, a remnant of the cosmic devourer, a force older than decay itself.
Okay, thank you. That was surprisingly easy to get that crown, but holy crap, look at that. That is so freaking cool, dude. Oh, I love that kind of stuff, man. All right, here we go. One more crown and we're good. All right, let's go over here then. See what this is all about. Oh. This is where I started. Okay, I just noticed these faces here. Oh, does the creature want these things? I didn't even... Oh. Okay, I need to avoid destroying them. Oh, that destroyed it immediately. Come on. No, I'm trying, man. I don't know how to figure out which ones to grab first without destroying it. I guess I did it. Is that enough? You just wanted one? I hope so, because I only got one more that isn't destroyed. Alright, that seems good. The aggressive sound pierced within, rippling sense into thought. The past I give away. Hey, a crown. The present I endure. Make it stop. I wish I could, buddy. But at least it seems like I will be getting out of this place by getting sucked up by this mouth here. Oddly sexual, if I say so myself. Now that is what I call a blowjob.
You'll carry me for a while.
Yeah, sure.
I long to see the world beyond this wall.
Yeah, no worries. I can do that.
Please, find a way to free me from this wretched place.
Alright.
I will do all I can to guide you through this forgotten nightmare. Just don't leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of that? Well, this better be worth it. And you didn't do something absolutely awful in real life that made you end up in hell. I know I'm here too, so I've done some bad things, but hopefully we just stole some candy at a supermarket, you know? I mean, it is a sin. Thou shall not steal. And also, what the heck is this?
What's that, brother?
We got some really surprised faces here. It reminds me of that Pikachu meme. Oh, and here's where we can respawn. So I'm guessing there are enemies around here. Of sorts. I don't even know what the heck just happened there. I guess I got caught. At least it gave me this. A knife. Maybe I can use this to free our little buddy up here. Hey man, I'm back. I got a thing. I think I might be able to use this. Yeah, look at that. Let's freaking go, dude. Now you're coming with me. And apparently you're supposed to help me through this nightmare, right? And,
That's the one who severed my head. Let it go. Some torments are better left buried.
Hopefully they won't sever my head as well. Well, they seem to be having a lovely time, just, you know, hanging.
Do it. End my suffering. My essence will find a new purpose in this world.
Wait, didn't you want to get out of here? You know, to the surface? Now you want to die instead? Well, okay. Whatever you say. At least it will help me out, right? Hopefully. The heck? Oh! I put my brain into it? Oh, so is this my way to not get seen by that giant thing? Well, if that's the case, where am I going? Right onto their crotch, up into their head, and ravage very slowly. We are ravaging, but we will get there eventually. We will reach our goal to bonk that creature on the head, knocking them out, so we can pass on through without any problems. At least hopefully that's what we're doing. Or did we merely block their view? Come on, man, we could have bonked them on the head. Feels like that should have been a... I guess not. Were we supposed to do something else with that spider thing? Oh, I think we are. Okay, there were more things here. I'm just a dingus. Excuse-moi. Time to do some more ravaging. My favorite activity of the day. And just to update y'all, you know the little bit of sun that I predicted would hit my monitor? It has officially hit my monitor. It's actually right in the middle. But anyway, so is that enough? Can I now proceed without dying? Indeed I can. Finally.
Rise, Wanderer. The time will come when you must face the
hello there.
sacrifice. Your very self. But heed this warning, for that is when the true torment begins. Your consciousness will fracture, scattering across the newborn universe, bound to every soul yet to be. Their suffering, their joys, their tragedies, you will experience them all. Pay heed, Wanderer. For none can say what lies beyond should you refuse. To break the cycle may be your only salvation, or your final undoing. Only by upholding it can you keep death itself at bay.
Okay, thanks Santa Claus. Appreciate it. Oh, we got some red flowers here. And here's my respawn point. Very cool, and holy crap. Look at the visuals. They're incredible. I mean, just look at this thing here. This is so freaking cool. Is that a freaking goatsy? You know what? I think I'll end it here, actually. And as usual, if you want to see the rest of this game, then y'all can do so by checking out the game for yourself. The link to the Steam page will be located in the video description down below. And with that said, let's head back to the main menu and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, so that was Necrophosis, or at least the first hour and 15 minutes or so. And I think it was a good thing I didn't read through every single block of text, because that way I got the chance to experience a bit more of the game. Because holy smokes, these visuals are absolutely amazing. Truly the definition of eye candy. But you know, besides the visuals, which I have been drooling over, I do like the gameplay as well. The puzzles aren't too difficult or hard to understand. The only puzzle that annoyed me a little bit was the Simon Says type of puzzle, but that's only because my memory is flawed, and when I have to use it, it hurts my brain. But yeah, that is pretty much the only negative thing I have to say about this one. Again, the visuals are incredible, the puzzles are fun, the voice acting is pretty neat, even though some of the writing can be a bit too drawn out for my taste. But you know, that might be a problem with my patience. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about this one. I do highly recommend checking this one out for yourself. And again, link to the Steam page is down below. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, it would be highly appreciated if you would hit that like button and that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And until next time, have a good one. Bye bye.